The space age increasingly touches our personal lives. The national defense and modern warfare rely on satellites. The $100 billion telecommunications industry that includes transmission of radio, television entertainment, and smart home technology. Global data and financial transfers from businesses and banking centers. GPS navigation to provide direction to your destination and track packages or moving assets. Exploration for oil, gas, and space. Space tourism. And to link nodes on the internet. All of this would not be possible without the ongoing research and exploration by government, public, and private interests. The Space Science Center at Morehead State University is evolving into the premier nano and macro satellite research center in Kentucky, led by Dr. Ben Malfris, who's been with the program since its beginnings in 1994. Former Morehead President Ronald Eaglin and the faculty recognized the severe shortage of scientists and engineers and began expanding the astrophysics program that now offers undergraduate degrees in astrophysics and space science. Morehead Space Science Center is a $16 million research facility that includes a clean room for assembly, an electromagnetic anechoic chamber that mimics the environment of space, a spacecraft verification lab, and an astrophysics lab. The faculty engages students in the classroom and laboratories with real-life grant and contract projects that culminate in the development, fabrication, and testing of deployable satellites. Morehead's showpiece is a 21-meter antenna system provided by NASA. This antenna serves radio astronomy research, Earth Station for satellite mission support, and testing advanced satellite communication systems. The 21-meter is used to provide ground operations support to control satellite missions for Kentucky Space, NASA, Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratories, and other university and commercial partners with Radiance Technologies, Honeywell International, and the U.S. Space and Missile Defense Command. Morehead and UK took the lead in the development of KYSat-1, which was the first student-designed, built, and tested satellite. At just 1 kilogram, 2.2 pounds, its primary mission was as an educational outreach to both the university students who worked on the satellite and to K-12 students and teachers, ultimately providing opportunities for hands-on learning in the science, technology, engineering, and math disciplines. Although the launch vehicle failed to place the satellite into orbit, it was the state's first venture into orbiting satellites. The CubeSat is now the world's standard for small satellite technology. So it's no surprise that when Bob Twigg, the inventor of this technology, joined the faculty at Morehead, the Space Science Center began focusing their efforts toward CubeSats. CubeSats, including those developed by Morehead, are used in many applications, ranging from tactical defense to scientific research to practical applications of communications and data relay from ground sensors. CXBN, which is an acronym for Cosmic Ray Background Nanosatellite, was completely designed and built in the Space Science Center primarily by undergraduate students on a compressed one-year timeline. NASA selected Morehead for the project in 2011 and set a launch date of September 13, 2012 from Vandenberg Air Force Base. CXBN became the first satellite built in Kentucky to successfully reach Earth orbit and is measuring residual X-rays from the Big Bang. CXBN-2 is currently being developed for a NASA flight in 2016. And Morehead has received a grant from the NASA Center for the Advancement of Science and Space, or CASIS, to develop and fly the DM processor on the International Space Station in 2016. The DM is a massively parallel supercomputer developed by Morehead and Honeywell Space and Defense. Morehead State is also involved with fundamental research in astrophysics. Using the 21-meter dish and orbiting space telescopes, they can investigate the physics of supernova remnants, active galactic nuclei, and transient phenomena like gamma-ray bursts to better understand the physics in stellar evolution. MSU continues to involve the students in real-life applications of astrophysics and space science. With 1,170 full-time employees and more than 11,000 students, Morehead State University has awarded nearly 64,000 degrees and is one of only 5 institutions in the United States that offers a bachelor's degree in space science. Therefore, in recognition of their continued accomplishments and contributions in space science education and exploration, it is fitting and appropriate that Morehead State University and the Space Science Center receive the Kentucky Aviation Hall of Fame 2014 Aviation Achievement Award.